Leo. Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot, and this is a tarot card reading for Leo. All Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Leo in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know? Okay, I'm picking up first and foremost on somebody who's unhappy in their current situation. Yes, there's a lot to be grateful for, maybe. They're trying to have a good time. They really just don't want to be there. They're bored, dissatisfied, maybe disillusioned. There's a little bit of complacency, perhaps. But the good news is I see someone is kind of fighting their way out of it, like pushing against their own personal inertia or, overcoming their own laziness, maybe even. Yeah. Someone's been dissatisfied and bored and just like out of it, like, okay, aloof, emotionally distant and turned off, maybe turned off by life, disengaged with the world. And I see, actually, if this is you with the Seven of Wands here, this is like fighting for what you want, for what you believe in, standing up for who you are, standing up for yourself, doing what you think is right and good and true. And this is a fearless energy. This is like a warrior who pushes with all of their strength. And what is this? The Ace of Pentacles here is really good. Obviously, this is a strong new opportunity for physical and financial gains. I see somebody who is showing up to work every day, putting in the work, putting in the effort, totally dedicated. They believe in what they're doing. It's like you found something. You've lit your spark. Something has got you fired up. Yeah, this opportunity came in. Okay, so the universe threw you an opportunity. The universe is giving you a chance. The universe, fate, destiny, spirit, whatever you want to call it, the universe is giving you this cup, you see? This opportunity has come in for you. It's this Ace of Pentacles. And I see you standing up and taking it and running with it and working on getting really, really good at whatever this is. You don't let any sort of doubts and fears creep in. And when they do, you sort of just, ignore them or overcome them. Whatever doubts you may have, you see progress. And the progress that you see, the gains that you see, tangible progress, makes you feel more confident in what you're doing. But I think you have total confidence in what you're doing anyway, because you believe in yourself. This is Leo energy. This right here is Mars in Leo. This is activated fixed fire sign energy. It's really hot and strong and powerful and extroverted. This is like standing up and taking action, making it happen, pulling it off. Yeah, it's like you pull something off. It's flawless victory. But I think it takes time. I think this takes some time to grow. Yeah, look at that victory. Talk about victory. This is Jupiter in Leo right here. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine fire sign energy. But this is victory. This is the card for victory. So this is beautiful. I love it. It's confirmation for both of us that this is what you're doing. The effort that you are putting into this day to day, whatever this career, this money, maybe it's a health regimen, you could be going to the gym, that's here, that's indicated. Whatever it is that you're doing, that you're putting your Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, you could be collaborating with others on this, but what I'm really getting is a dedicated endurance, totally focused, disciplined, prudent. I see someone who's very prudent and very reserved, doing this alone, building up their skills, their inventory, their muscles, that whatever it is that you're building day to day. And I feel like it's your everyday job. This could be your day job. This is your daily routine, whatever it is that you work on. the lifestyle details of your day-to-day routine. Where do you put your energy? Something is growing that you are building. You're working on it. It could be a revenue stream. It could be a job. It could be financial. Pentacles are finances, and they are your physical health and well-being, physicality in general. So tangible resources, your body, your house, your money, your bank account. Something is getting stronger, bigger, better. This is overcoming a challenge. This is winning. This is like, yeah, this is winning. This is someone who really cares about what they're doing very much, with the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. Somebody cares. They're putting their heart and soul into this. They have a vision. This could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with. I've got this, like I said, this feminine here, and now I've got a younger person, it could be. But the Page of Cups is very sensitive, is very sweet and affectionate, very kind, compassionate, and empathetic. Very emotionally vulnerable, emotionally open, a little bit naive, kind of innocent and pure. They are very, like I said, very loving and they can also be very imaginative, very psychic, intuitive, almost whimsical, mystical. They like fantasy and fairy tales. That's all Page of Cups. It's like fairy tales and anything cute and adorable. So there is something about this that you just adore what you're doing. You love what you're doing. It speaks to your inner child somehow. It could be creative. It could be artwork. You could be painting. You could be making a piece of artwork. You could be an artist, for sure, a musician. The Page of Cups is an artist or a musician or somebody who's got dreams. This is a dream. Yeah, you're dreaming about the future. You're planning for the future here. You've got a dream. You've got a vision. You've got a goal. You're totally confident in what you're doing. There's this, again, this uncompromising energy here. Someone is not compromising because they believe in what they're doing. They believe it. Yeah. Such confidence and personal willpower. But somebody here is very friendly. Yeah, I see someone's very friendly, very flirtatious, kind of sexy, kind of attractive. There could be someone that you're attracting here. But what's happening, I think, in the foreground, the most important thing for you right now is to make gradual, practical changes, tangible changes to your bank account or to your body or to your house, renovating your house, maybe getting out of this stuck, complacent, like this pit. I see someone is in the beginning of this reading, I was picking up on somebody who's been at like the bottom of a bottomless pit, the pit of despair or boredom, just bored, complacent, feeling blah, like, I don't feel great. Well, my life's kind of aimless. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really want to be here. I'm grateful for my family, my home, my life, whatever it is. It's like there's a lot to be grateful for in the Four of Cups, but somebody is just not satisfied, not happy. It's not really doing anything for them. And here comes this opportunity. Something lights your fire. Something sparks you up. Something gets you going. And here it's a new opportunity to make money. This money path is opening up for you. There's work to be done, but you're excited about it. You're into it. You're putting your back into it. Someone's very forceful with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands too. This is warrior. This is like your back is to the wall, but you push and you overcome and you make it happen. Like this is somebody overcoming their own inertia. I already said that, I know, but I'm seeing it again being reiterated in the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone has a vision and they're putting in the practical effort day to day in the material 3D realm. Like this is a very practical approach to manifesting your dreams. It's like you have a plan, you know what you need to do, you have step by step, and you're putting in every step. And this person is unstoppable. This person is unrelenting. They are maybe quiet. Okay, they could be sort of quiet, sort of sensitive, sort of reserved. I've got Virgo here, the water sign. I've got Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. You may have Cancer or Virgo placements would make you a little quieter, but I've also got Aries here. I've got Aries and I've got Leo twice, plus the Queen of Wands. She's extroverted. She is action-oriented, goal-motivated. She's a very self-motivated person, very confident, bold. I just see somebody here that's like been sort of aimless for a while or unhappy in their life, and now they've got this opportunity and they're going full steam ahead, you know, like full speed ahead, like grabbing the bull by the horns and making this thing happen, and they're unrelenting and unstoppable, and they've got so much energy and willpower to back it up. And so it's not about perfection overnight, and I think this person knows that it's going to be at least another year before you really make it happen, but you're seeing progress, and it's very encouraging to see that daily progress, to see those numbers go up, right? You can see the trajectory. If you keep going on this path, you can see the upwards trajectory, the positive direction that this is going in. And I think that keeps you going. You're self-motivated, but you're also like, it keeps you going to see results. I think you're also like results oriented too. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to right now, you like to see the result of your effort. You like that payoff. You can put in the work and you can make it happen. Like, you know, it takes time. You don't need instant gratification. I think you have this sense of patience, determination, delayed gratification, discipline may be very important for you. You may be very persuasive personality, but you're also very disciplined, I think. Yeah, you would have to be for this Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and all of this. Like, I just feel that this very disciplined, when you set your mind to something, you do it. You follow through. You're following through with this. And you love what you're doing. There's a partnership here. I think we were picking up on that before. This lover with the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, more Leo energy. Five of Wands is Saturn in Leo. There is this presence of restriction when it comes to this relationship. Is this a creative tension? Because this could be somebody that you are bouncing ideas off of, and you're inspiring each other, you're challenging each other, but in a very loving, positive way. It's motivational. There's a partnership here. Somebody feels inspired by you, or you are inspired by them, or you kind of cheerlead for each other. You push each other to be the best. Are you dealing with an Aries? Aries had some of this in theirs too. Aries had the same thing. They had the King and Queen of Wands come out, and there was a very creative dynamic between the two of them. They were competing with each other, but they were on the same team. So they weren't competing against each other, and they were motivating each other, like giving each other that sort of, I don't know, for you, I'm getting more of a pep talk. Or if you have Aries placements, just go check out that reading, because there's more to it. There could be a message in there for you. This feels like is this a good relationship? Like, you're seeing this. Look at this. Look, do you see him? King of Wands right there, right underneath the Two of Cups, King of Wands, and the Strength. That's Leo. That's you. I love tarot. So somebody here is very dedicated to what they're doing. They're disciplined. They have self-control is very important to them. They have very powerful drives and desires and emotions, and they are, yeah, they're in control. They have self-control here, but there's also a gentle power. There's a soft power at play here, such as like persuasion, or, you know, this is not force. This is not violence. Okay, not all force is violence. This is forceful but non-violent. That's what I'm getting. And it's reciprocal. There's a strong desire and attraction between these two people. They are, wow, this is great. This is great. There's the Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. So this is what sparks your fire. There could be a new relationship, or this leads you to this new relationship, whatever this plan is. You have this partnership here that's now showing up. It's a very creative, competitive dynamic where you push each other to be your best. And again, if you have Aries placements, just go watch that, because that's probably for you. What do I need to know? What do you need to know about this relationship? 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Prosperous, abundant, long-term. Ooh, trustworthy. The King of Cups is very dedicated, loving. There's the Page of Cups. Now we have the King of Cups. Somebody has really strong feelings, and their feelings last a lifetime. This is not somebody that lets go easily. In fact, this is somebody that has a hard time letting go, probably. In their past, they've had to let things go or whatever, and okay, you're going to end up seeing some kind of creative dynamic in a different light. with this partnership, and I'm being told to wrap it up. I can't get further into this. What do we got on the clock? 15:05. I saw 15:04, but 15:05 is good too. What does Leo need to know about this? Somebody is responsible, loving, trustworthy. You have perhaps... Oh my gosh, there's the Queen of Cups right underneath the King of Cups. There is a loving, emotional, and physical connection here between two people who feel the same way, who have a high level of emotional compatibility, as well as... Oh, there's the Empress. You may have a family. King of Swords, High Priestess, clear perception of this romantic fantasy. Someone... Okay, this is in the future. This is not right now. You don't see it yet. You're not meant to. You're not meant to act on this yet. This is something that is, this is a prediction. You're coming into union, bonding with this person. And right now, you are supposed to focus on making your money, basically. Whatever this work is taking precedent. And that's a good thing. You need to do that. But you're also being told that there is a powerful partnership here between people who are compatible body, mind, heart, and soul. You may share the same spiritual beliefs. You may both be kind of psychic or intuitive, creative. There's a lot of empathy and understanding between these two people. They really get each other. And I feel like the King and Queen of Wands also really understand and get each other. So that's why I'm thinking it's physical, right? With the King and Queen of Wands, it's very passionate, but it's also very loving and emotional and deep with the King and Queen of Cups. And it's long-lasting with the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing now, if it's a love relationship, you're working together with somebody on a team, or if this is your lover. I feel like it's a lover. I really do. It could be a new lover, and you're not sure exactly how this is going to turn out. Like, it's not set in stone yet, but there is a vision, there is a plan, and there is action that's being taken. Somebody is growing. Honestly, I think it's growing a small business or growing their money so that they can invest in this, or their health is improving. Health and finances are improving. And I can't get past this thing where the two of you sort of go back and forth, like challenging each other, but in a positive way. Inspiring or motivating each other to be the best version of yourself. And I think this is very much appreciated. It's like you come into contact with a new friend, a running partner. Now you have a running partner. You were sitting on your couch, bored, lonely, unhappy. You meet this new person. And they're like, hey, I like running. Do you like running? You're like, yeah, I actually really like running. I haven't done it in a while. They're like, let's go. And they get you out of the house and they get you moving again. They light your fire. And you kind of like have this friendly competition between the two of you. It's very creative competition, creative tension, maybe a lot of sexual tension as well, a lot of magnetic attraction here. It's very, very, very attractive, actually. The two of you you look really good together, but you also really understand each other. That's the thing. It's like you work really well together. You look good together and you feel good together in your hearts. Like you have a telepathy together. You've known each other for a long time, or you will know each other for a long time into the future. But I don't think a lot of this has actually happened yet. I think some of this is still just a potential in the universe. But this is what you are geared towards. Okay, I'm seeing gears turning. And this is what you are like sparring each other on. I don't know. It's like you're egging each other on. I feel like there's a word, but I'm forgetting the word. Inspiring each other, pushing each other, egging each other on. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so perhaps this partnership, the two of you together collaborating on this, this is an important part of the gains that you are making, of the plan, and this is like helping you. This is a very helpful connection. So if you were wondering about this, it's like, yeah, I see you coming into, if you haven't already met this person, this is who you're about to meet. This is who you're going to meet soon. And okay, there's something about authenticity and being yourself and self-actualization and speaking your truth and making it known, like, this is my opinion, this is how I feel about things, this is what I believe, this is what I want, I'm gonna do it, and I'm not just gonna talk about doing it, I'm actually just doing it. And somebody's like, I really care about what you're doing. Somebody really cares about working together with you, like you both share the same heart or share the same feelings about this thing. Yeah, there's a romantic connection here. There's a fantasy. You share the same dream together. You want the same thing. You share the same dream, want the same thing. There's some restrictions here. There are some challenges that need to be worked out. I saw Capricorn, I saw Virgo, I saw the Five of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Mercury in Taurus, which is anxiety. It's worrying about the future, ruminating. So there is a sort of undercurrent of, I guess, anxiety, or maybe even performance anxiety, or like ruminating on something dark and brooding on some kind of a challenge. Somebody does this by themselves. They get into these dark moods, okay? Ace of Wands, but they're coming out of it, but not without a fight. That's the thing. Something about this is still challenging. There may be some attachments or addictions, perhaps. There's something going on that is a challenge. Okay, so yeah, this is not without its challenges. There may even be an argument or disagreement, but I see this as being, yeah, I see this as being very positive with the Eight of Wands there. Okay, look, there's a conversation, it's opening up, being honest, there's this communication coming in. It's like a great leap forward. It's a forward push, accelerating, expanding, pushing it forward. This is getting faster. It's coming soon. It's kind of fast. It's creative. There's a creative blockage that somebody is overcoming. Yeah. So if you are an artist and you've been sort of blocked, you are working your way out of that. Somebody is being more authentic about how they feel in their communication. They're being more open or honest. Somebody's being direct, very direct and very forceful in the way that they communicate. Someone's very forward. I would say both of the King and Queen of Wands are very forward. They just speak their mind. They're outspoken, extroverted. This could be Sagittarius. Yeah, I get Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. I've got Scorpio and Cancer as well. What is this? It's going to help you to see things differently. I think you're going to have a change of plans or a change of... No, what is this? It's the end of a stuck or stagnant situation. It's the end of restriction. Okay, so there's restrictions and there's blockages and there are obstacles in the path here. But I also see that you are overcoming those obstacles over time. You're being exalted. You're getting what you want. You're making positive changes. You're finding the power within yourself to master the situation, to overmaster the situation. Yeah. Like, you may feel somewhat daunted by this at times. I do sense that someone is extremely confident and bold in the way that they approach their life, but I do also sense that this person is quite sensitive, and there are these quiet moments of feeling a little overwhelmed. Like, this is a challenge. This is a mountain to climb, and sometimes you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders in that way. But I see somebody here that is up to it. If you've been pulled in multiple directions, you're getting streamlined. If you've been under pressure, you're pushing it off of yourself. You're pushing through it. This is like resistance, but resistance builds your strength. You gain strength through resistance. So that's what I'm seeing here, gaining strength through resistance. There's that metamorphosis with the death card. There's success in this investment. There's the end of a stuck or stagnant situation, letting go of old, outdated behavior patterns, relationships, situations, letting it go, surrendering to this, going with it, learning from a new perspective, seeing ahead of time, seeing above it, getting out of it, something like that, and transforming in a very positive way, and in a way that makes you feel really proud of yourself, really happy. There's growth and achievement here. There's success. This is like very positive development. Again, upwards trajectory. Gaining strength, overcoming resistance. You may be sparring. I don't know where the sparring is coming from. If it resonates for you, then it resonates, okay? But you could have like a sparring partner. You spur each other on. Is that the word I'm looking for? You're spurring each other on like a... This is a Sagittarius and you're using your spurs because Sagittarius is the centaur. So you're riding this horse and you're spurring the horse into action. So you're getting your horses moving. Hold your horses, but you're not holding your horses. I see a horse race. Now I'm seeing a race and the gate is lifted and the horse like barrels out, like runs out really fast. These horses are racing. Yeah, interesting. Aries again had something about a combustion engine, like turning on the car and getting going. For you, it's like spurring you on. So this is kind of what you do with each other. This could be somebody that's very athletic. Yeah, okay. I feel like I have to wrap this up. But I love it for you. This is good. It may take a real, like, a year. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take, like, a year at least to start to really see the results. But you've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the 10. You've got the 2 and the Knight. So, yeah, diligent, hard effort, like, day to day, slow and steady, making progress. You're not going to be perfect overnight, but you are going to make gains in the long term. Cool. So this is the Liminal Space Oracle deck, and I'm just going to get one card for you from the Liminal Spaces Oracle deck. I've got X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Huh. Okay, so let's read from the book. What's X marks the spot mean? For those following their treasure map to their heart, X can only mean one thing. Were you here on a mission? You can't remember, but here you are, finally. X marks the spot in your heart can mean only one thing, and here you are. You found it. You found the treasure map to your heart. You found the key to your heart. Someone has found this. Okay, I want to get one more. That's reminding me of the Page of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's like this brings you closer to your own heart. This fills your heart. This is the treasure map. You came here to help turn off the lights. So this is very intuitive. Something is whispered. Hiding in plain sight. X marks the spot. You came here to help turn off the lights. Heard upon waking, whispered into an empty room, and intuitively understood. And I will read Hiding in Plain Sight. It says, a calling back to awareness. Calling you back to awareness. This is something is hiding in plain sight and you're being called back to awareness. Reality is attention paid to the puzzle pieces that we are inclined to see. But the ones we miss are equally, if not more, curious. It's been right there all along. So this opportunity is right here, right in front of you. I feel like it's bringing us back to this Four of Cups. This cup, it's right in front of you. It's hiding in plain sight because you're not looking at it, but it's right there. So there's this love, this lover, this pathway forward towards this new beginning. It could be a new relationship, but it feels very tangible. It feels like a new job, but there's obviously also some kind of a partnership here that helps to spur you on towards this victory, towards like wealth, prosperity. Maybe you establish something together. It's possible you create something together that you both really care about. And you really want to do this. You feel very strongly about it. So you're realizing that this opportunity is right in front of you. X marks the spot. It's hiding in plain sight. You came here to do this. You understand what this is. You intuitively understand. You may have even gotten signs and synchronicities or some kind of premonition from the universe here with the Four of Cups as well. And you saw the signs. You see the signs. You see the road markers, right? You see the synchronicities. There are some meaningful coincidences that are specific to you, that mean something to you that they probably wouldn't mean to anybody else. And you know exactly what they are. And so this is, I think this is confirmation of your own intuition, that you know what this is, you know what the situation calls for, and you know what you're doing. And if this is your story, then this is your message. You have a great opportunity in front of you to make some positive changes, some serious gains in your life, especially physically or financially. And you see it, and it's getting you out of a rut, or someone's getting out of a rut. You may be this person for somebody else. Maybe the person that you're dealing with was stuck in a rut, but not anymore. They're getting out of it. They're rising up out of it. Not only just climbing out of the pit. Okay, I'm seeing the pit of despair, and somebody gives you a ladder or a rope ladder or something. You find a ladder. You're in this pit. You find a ladder. The ladder's been there the whole time, but you've been in the dark, so you couldn't see it. So you've been stumbling around, but it's been there the whole time, hiding in plain sight, but you can't see it because it's dark. The lights are off, right? So you've been stumbling around. You find this ladder. You're like, oh my God, it's a ladder. I can climb up to the light because you can see the light. Yeah, this is the light. You're at the bottom of a well, you look up, you can see the light, you find the ladder, you start climbing. And not only do you climb up out of the well, out of the pit, but once you get on the surface, you can then build a house. You can build up from there towards the sky. So the sky's the limit. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Leo. I hope this is helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.